Two students. One was rich, the other had nothing, but one mistake would tie their lives together forever. In a quiet Nigerian secondary school, life moved on like any other day. Students laughed, dreams felt close, and the future seemed simple. But in this crowded compound, two lives were about to cross paths. One born into struggle, the other into comfort. Neither knew that this ordinary day would change everything. Bio had nothing except his mind and determination. No wealth, no connections, just hard work. And in that classroom, as chalk touched the board, someone noticed him for the very first time. It wasn't a conversation. It wasn't a confession. Just a look. But sometimes one look is enough to start a story no one can stop.
You're really smart. You always understand things quickly.
Okay, guys. This is the production process of the YouTube automation series that we have actually started. And of course, this is me trying to edit my videos on CapCut. Okay, I showed you, if you have been following up with my videos, you'll notice that I actually showed you how you can generate your stories, okay, using ChatGPT. I also show you how you can generate your image prompt, your use your image prompt to generate images, and of course your images to generate videos. And of course these are some of the things that we have been able to do together. So we're going to see how I'm able to generate this video series, okay, using all these things together in this video. It is so easy and you're going to enjoy every bit of it. You will be shocked that all these things were generated using AI. And of course, I also made use of free AI to generate all these clips. Okay, so I'm going to know how to do that right away. But before I do that, if you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Trends. This is a platform which I use to share with you my ideas on how you can make more within the internet and around you. Okay, all you just need to do is just for you to follow my training videos so that you will understand how you can go about it and get the best out of it. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So guys, like I said, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so, because you're going to from here. This is a for this particular image, and I'm going to show you the process one after the other. Okay, so if you have been following up with my videos, you will notice that we actually generated a video a story using our chat GPT. Okay, and with that story, so I came to chat GPT to generate a story um for my videos, for my YouTube video. Okay, I gave this prompt to ChatGPT. I try as much as possible to be specific on what I want ChatGPT to write the story on. So it is always important you go into details, okay? Though you are trying to give an idea of what the story should look like, but it should be a little bit detailed. You don't just give it, write a story. It's going to write anyhow story, most especially when you have the idea of what you want to do. Okay, so I actually gave this prompt to it, give me a script for a short series, because this video is going to be in form of series. Okay, and of course about a young girl, about a young boy called Bio, okay, who falls in love with a beautiful black girl called Nifemi, okay, who came from a wealthy family. Okay, both of them fell in love in secondary school, and just you can see blah 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 blah. I try as much as possible to be well detailed in what I want. Okay, so I gave the description of the girl, I gave the description of the boy, and of course I also gave us where both of them were met, what happened between both of them the first time, and of course what happened after secondary school and the like. So I just want it to be a complete story, uh, which I can use for my series. Okay, and of course it says got it, and main character, it gave me the main character bio Nifemi. Mr. and Mrs. Adewale Nifemi's traits, well, the parents Feromi, both twin daughter Dotemi, calm gentle twin daughter. Okay, so you can see when you check out my script, where I stopped while reading it, I stopped at Bayo and Nifemi. But if you should read the rest, I said they gave birth to a twin, and gave out the names of the twin and the likes. And of course, this that is why it is giving me a quick summary of the main character. And of course, it's also giving me the breakdown of the episode. So episode 1 is going to focus on this, episode 2 is going to focus on this, episode 3 is also going to focus on this. We also have episode 4 and episode 5. Okay, so thereafter it started writing the script for episode 1. Okay, so for episode 1, it gives us, it is now giving us scene 1. Okay, okay, this is like an intro. Then scene 1, what happened on the first day in the compound, before they met, and when they met. We have scene 2, what happened in the classroom between Bayo, Nifemi, and the other students. Okay, we have scene 3, the library in the evening. Then we have scene 4, we have scene 5. So after allowing ChatGPT to write the whole episode 4, I mean episode 1, okay, because you need to take it one after the other, okay, if you truly want to enjoy what you are doing. So we are only producing for episode 1 right now. So after producing that of episode 1, then thereafter you can now start working on episode 2. Okay, ChatGPT is also going to write the episode 2. You don't need to stress yourself. You just give it instruction that it should write episode 2. You can see it has even given us. If you want, I can do this next. Okay, the first thing on the list that it can do is write episode 2 full script. So if I should give it a go ahead to write episode 2 full script, it's going to write it for me. Okay, so make it more emotional stroke viral for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Okay, so if you want a summary of episode 1, okay, and you want to make it more emotional, and in order for it to go viral for YouTube and TikTok, you can also ask it to go ahead and do it. Okay, because the one I am creating is actually for YouTube long, not for shorts. Okay, so that is it. So thereafter, the next thing which you should do is this. Okay, so after giving me the full script for episode 1, you can go through it. Then the next thing is give me image prompt for each scene for, I mean, from this series. Okay, it should give you image prompts from this scene, I mean, for each scene from the series we are working on presently, with consistent character. So that is it. And of course, it actually gave us everything we will be needing. You can see the image prompt. And I remember very well in my last video, I explained to you that, okay, you can also use ChatGPT to generate your images using all these image prompts, or you make use of Whisk. So I made use of the two, okay, just the way we are seeing it right here. So I generated images using this, okay, and also I also went to Whisk to generate images. But let's check out the images generated using ChatGPT first. And these are amazing images also from ChatGPT. Okay, just the way you are saying it. Okay, so let us also go to Whisk. Okay, you're going to see the images I also generated on Whisk. Okay, so just keep calm and let's do this together. Okay, these are the images I generated on Whisk. Okay, so all you just need to do is just to copy the image prompt and paste it here and click on add images. Click on this, sorry. Click on this arrow and it's going to generate the images for you. If I am not too cool with the images, I will ask it to do it all over again. You can see all the images I actually created for this particular episode. Okay, so let me show you an example of how I generate my images. Okay, so I just click this after copying my script and pasting it here. So you click on this, so it's going to do the magic and generate an image. It's going to generate two different images, so you now decide the exact one you want to use. Okay, so you can see the images generated. Okay, so here are the images generated right now using this prompt. Okay, so you download all the images for each of the scene. So the next thing you need to do is to go to Grok. Okay, which is also another free tool which we are using right here. So you upload, okay, before you go to Grok, you go to ChatGPT first. Okay, you go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to generate video prompts, which you can use to convert images to video. Okay, so you ask it to generate video prompts, which you can use to convert all these images into video. Okay, so you can see right here I said give me video prompt for each scene, okay, from this series with consistent character. That part is very, very important. Okay, so that it will be giving you the same description of those characters. Okay, so you can see here are the prompts. Okay, so you just copy them and go over to Grok. You upload the exact image you want to use, and you paste the video prompt for that particular scene here, and it's going to generate a video or convert the image into video for you. It is as easy like as that. Okay, so you do this for each of the scene and you click here to download the exact video which you prefer. Sometimes I might need to do it like 2 to 3 times before I get the exact one that really suits what I am actually looking for. So after downloading this, then the next thing for you to do is to your voice. Can you GPT generate narrators? Okay, let's see.
Okay, so I asked ChatGPT to go through the story again because I need a clear narration, a clear breakdown of the narration. Okay, so that the story can be well narrated. Okay, so I asked it to generate it for each scene and it did. Okay, this is what I now did. Okay, you will need to copy the voiceover scripts. Copy the voiceover scripts for each of the scene. Okay, remember, each time you are generating something for a scene, make sure you download it. Okay, so you can make use of 2 major platforms. Those platforms are free. The first one, which I usually use, is called speechma.com. Okay, so I usually make use of this speechma.com, but because of the kind of story I am actually dishing out, okay, I need a female voice that looks more like that of a Nigerian. So the second platform which I usually use is AI Studio Google. So this time around for this particular project, I decided to make use of our AI Studio. Okay, so Google AI Studio, that is what I am using right now, Google AI Studio. Okay, so I will copy the
the scripts for narration and paste it here. And of course right here I put it that it should read aloud. Let me pause this first. It's causing confusion. So I put it there that it should read aloud in warm and friendly tone because it is a story. Okay, someone is narrating the story, and I came to this side and I choose single speaker audio. If you want it to be conversational, okay, you make use of multi-speaker audio, but because it is from a narrator, okay, it is single speaker audio you're going to choose. Then you come down here, temperature, I put it at 1.6. Then you can now select the voice which you want. I decided to go with this voice, and of course you can see. Let's listen to this.
2 students. One was rich, the other had nothing. But one mistake would tie their lives together forever. One was rich, the other had nothing. But one mistake would tie their lives together forever.
Paste it here, and of course I'm going to click on this run, okay, and it's going to run. Okay, so let's allow it to finish processing it, and once it's finished processing it, we're going to read it. We're going to play it out and see how it's going to sound. Okay, so let's wait for it. It will soon be done. It will be ready any moment from now. It is still processing it.
Secondary school, life moved on like any other day.
Let me start that again.
Nigerian secondary school, life moved on like any other day. In a quiet Nigerian secondary school, life moved on like any other day. Students laughed, dreams felt close, and the future seemed simple. But in this crowded compound, 2 lives were about to cross paths. One born into struggle, the other into comfort. Neither knew that this ordinary day would change everything.
And I do that for each of the scripts. And after generating for each of them, you click on this 3 dotted line and you click on download for this. Okay, so for each of the voiceover, you generate these and you go ahead to CapCut and you bring everything together. All your videos for each of the scene, you paste them there. Your voiceover, you also paste them there, and that is all you need to do. And that is how I am able to create that video we played earlier. Okay, so I hope you have gotten it right, guys. I hope you all enjoy this. Okay, so in case you have any question, feel free to contact me. My contact details are there in the